Hey guys, ankhgaming back again. We missed an episode yesterday, so we missed a couple this week, and that kind of sucks. I'm gonna upload at least one today, maybe two, just to make up. But when we left off, we defeated Johnny, I think. Now we're to Yeva. Time for the mirror match. It seems very loud to me. Hopefully it's not too loud to you guys. Actually, it probably is. Shoot. Oh well. Start duel. I'll adjust the volume down once we get into the game. So how's everyone doing? It's Thursday the 9th for me. Hopefully it's when this is going up. I'm going to record a couple of videos today though. Before we handle the volume situation, this hand is very borderline, except for it has Terastodon. If this hand had something other than Terastodon that cost 1 or 2 to 3 mana, I would consider keeping it just because one land turns on Visionary, and then that'll help us hit another for Wood Elves. So then we'd be rolling if we could hit that. But we'll go ahead and take the free mulligan. A lot easier to decide whenever you get a free mulligan. Alright, so this hand has Natural Order, Stinger Fling Land, and Fauna Shaman. I think it's keepable. So let's keep hand. And let's take care of this volume real quick. Maybe it's not loud to you guys, but it is blaring in my headphones. So we'll just turn this down a little bit. There we go. That's not much different, but let's resume duel, play a land, and continue. Now Fauna Shaman's very powerful in this matchup simply because they're green decks. Green decks don't have good ways to deal with creatures. So, should live. Now, I don't know how much different Yeva's deck's going to be from my Yeva deck, but we'll find out. So at this point, Stinger Fling Spider is pretty much just pointless against the enemy. I may just try to go ahead and get out Fauna Shaman, or go ahead and activate Fauna Shaman next turn to go find Vengevine, use Vengevine to go find something else. Yeah, because as it is, we're not doing anything with our mana, so let's just pass. If somehow he kills my guy, we can Color the Claw, so we're fine. And yeah, I could be getting in damage, but the way these green decks work, it's not going to usually be a close game. It's going to be someone dies by a lot. So he does that. Perfect opportunity for me to go ahead and activate Fauna Shaman. Get rid of this completely pointless Stinger Fling, because I don't think either of us have a single flyer. And we're going to go ahead and get Vengevine. Now next turn we do have the opportunity to go ahead and Natural Order away. I don't know what I'm doing here. I could Natural Order away my Fauna Shaman and use that to go ahead and... Okay guys, I know I'm kind of derping here. Alright. Because I'm thinking about it. Would I want a Natural Order to go get Terastodon at this point, this early in the game, blow up all of his lands? But point is, he still has a land, so So I don't think it's worthwhile. I think getting rid of Thornwield would be more worthwhile. So what we're going to do this turn is go ahead and play a Thornwield Archer. And we could have gone ahead and played Vengevine there. That probably would have been right. But we're going to use Vengevine to go search up something else. So we're not going to attack. And I could have held Thornwield to try to get double activation out of my... and get Vengevine directly into play next turn. I don't want to do that though. He's got to have a play. Thragatusk. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and activate this. Good thing about Vengevine is it does very well against Thragatusk. It just provides a lot of card advantage over the course of the game. Now what card do I want here? What I was thinking is getting a Roaring Primedoc so I can start recursive, gaining some advantage, but I don't have anything to play that gains the advantage. I do have Acidic Slime in hand, but I don't have the land to play it. What's in my graveyard? Spider and Vengevine. That's not that good yet. I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and get Yeva, so I can flash it in Yeva next turn and have a Yeva advantage. I am afraid that he's going to start Acidic Sliming me, so I kind of want to get a Wood Elves. I know that's not the best play. I kind of want to get a Roaring Primadox too. Thing is, I have Fauna Shaman, so I can start cycling through to get stuff. So I think we're going to go ahead and go with no, we're going to go with Wood Elf. Not the most powerful play by any stretch. If we draw a land, we Acidic Slime. Okay, we didn't. So here I'm going to go ahead and play Wood Elf. Get my mana. What we're doing is we're setting up a turn to basically just win the game. We're going for the Acidic Slime lock. We want to get there before he does. And so that's what we're working towards here. I have Fauna Shaman advantage. Alright, so he Momentous Fall. It's good. It's going to make it hard to slime him out of the game. But it's not the best play he could have made by any stretch. Alright, so let's go ahead and Fauna Shaman. Here we're going to go ahead and ditch the Collar of the Claw. I think it's the... Actually, it's the best equalizer I have in the deck. Do I want to ditch anything? I don't think I do. I think I keep the Collar of the Claw because it lets us do a big combat turn where we trade. And then lets me come out ahead, but I forgot I do have Eternal Witness. So we're going to go ahead and Slime. We want to keep land advantage here. And we're going to try to get this engine going before he can. It's going to be tough. I mean, his deck has all the comes into play effects that I have. But he also has all the big creatures I have, and I can't really let him get those in play either. So keeping him stuck at 5 mana as best I can will be a good play for us. Alright, that's annoying, but what's he going to bounce here? I don't mind him bouncing any of these. Fauna Shaman, it's annoying, but it's fine. Perfect. Just what we wanted to see. So this turn, I'm feeling like playing Fauna Shaman. Or do I... So this is an opportunity to Natural Order too. By Natural Order, blow up 2 of his lands and his... That does seem pretty good right here. I think we do it. We're going to sacrifice the Thornwield, and we're going to go ahead and get Terastodon. He has some permanents worth blowing up now. So if he hits land, plays 4-drop, that's good for him, but I don't know of any 4-drop he could play that's going to win him the game right here. I should just go ahead and play Fauna Shaman, I believe. Yeah. Now we do have Eternal Witness in hand, so we can get back Natural Order, replay it, sacrifice like the elf. Yeah, Beast Within. That's annoying. For some reason I didn't think I could target creatures, but that's still fine with us. He's gonna attack, he's gonna get some damage in. And I think we're gonna take 12 this turn, because I have Collar of the Claw and I want to use that next turn. So yeah, that was a big attack. No land, wow. Okay, so I want to play my Primadox. I don't think he's going to attack anymore, but if he does, we'll flash in the Collar of the Claw after we block everything. If he doesn't attack, we're going to use Fauna Shaman, I think. Actually, we'll probably flash in the Collar of the Claw regardless, just to bounce it with Primadox. Alright, Vengevine, that's fine. He probably does attack here, at least with Vengevine. Alright, perfect. This is great for us. So when it enters the battlefield, put a 2/2, well, let me zoom it in. Whenever Collar of the Claw enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 green bear token in the battlefield for each non-token creature put into your graveyard this turn. So we are happy to do some trading. Now we want to block one of those. I don't think we care about blocking Vengevine as much. Oh, that's only one beast. My bad. And we don't care about this guy dying, so I think we block here. I think this is right. Let's see. How many creatures am I losing? None, really? I would be taking 6 damage. What creatures am I losing? Do I care about keeping slime? So, we gotta be a little smarter here. Do I care about keeping Fauna Shaman? I think I do. I think I want Fauna Shaman to stay. We'd be losing 1 creature. I think we trade away the slime for his Vengevine. I think we trade this away for that. Actually, no. For that. So what would I be left with here? I'd have Primodox. Elf dies. This one lives. What are we taking? I think we're not taking lethal, right? We're taking 4. Yeah, I think that's our blocks. Play Caller of the Claw, and be massively ahead now. I mean, it may not look massively, but we're going to bounce Caller of the Claw. Now, I kind of want to slime him here, because I don't want him to be able to overrun next turn. So to do that, we're going to have to activate this on our own turn. We will discard Caller of the Claw. We can get it back at any time. So we get the slime. Play the slime. We are dead to Taunting Elf now. I think we get aggressive. We have enough blocks to block all of his guys, so we attack with this one. A Beast Within doesn't save him, so I don't think there's... You could have 2 cheap drops, get Vengevine, and I have to drop myself down to 3. That was something to think about, is his recursion of Vengevine. He couldn't do it. Alright, so we're going to bounce Slime. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to see. We'll play Slime. Destroy land. Now we're going to get the Eternal Witness train going. Eternal Witness. Brings back our Vengevine. And Eternal Witness will let us bring back a card of our choice. Next turn we're bouncing Eternal Witness, so we're going to go ahead and return the Slime this turn. This game's locked up, guys. This is kind of the eventuality I was working towards. So now what we do is we just attack with our Vengevine, because we're not worried about it trading away. He cannot... It'd be really tough for him to drop 2 creatures to return his Vengevine. Even if he did, she did, we'd still win. So we're miles and miles and miles ahead now. We have Vengevine, or Eternal Witness Recursion, which is kind of like drawing a card. So, yep. Go ahead and bounce the Witness. Do we want to play the Witness? I kind of want to gain some life, so I could Witness. Let's attack. We're gonna get our 7/7 this turn. So he's trading away both of his tokens. So now we're not even afraid of Overrun. There's essentially nothing we're afraid of at this point. We're gonna sacrifice a bear. Now we could get Caller of the Claw and get 2 tokens. That's not that good. We're just gonna go ahead and get Natural Order. We're going to Natural Order away a bear. And we're gonna go get a Palaka Worm. Right here. I'm not worried about what he can do with 4 mana, because compared to what I just did, he's got nothing. Life total is at 11, we're very safe now. We have Fauna Shaman to discard Elvish Visionary to go search up something good for next turn too. Alright. Activate ability. And we're going to ditch the Visionary. And I'm thinking Thragtusk just to lock it away. Return a creature. Now we could just start replaying Flock Worms, but we're not doing that. We'll go ahead and play a Thragtusk. Let's go ahead and be an idiot. I should have played my freaking Witness to get back my Vengevine. That was a mistake, guys. I mean, can't lose this game, so I'm making mistakes. That's something, if you play actual Magic, physical Magic, in tournaments, don't quit when your opponent's massively ahead, because they start making really bad plays. If there is any way you could possibly get back in the game, typically keep playing, because, excuse me, more than likely, they'll let you get to it. Because they'll play bad. A lot of people just play really bad whenever they're very far ahead. Like at this point, I should have attacked with Fauna Shaman. I shouldn't even bother Fauna Shamaning anymore. But I am, because I'm bad. Also, my playstyle is I try to suffocate my opponent as much as possible to not give them any chance in the world to come back. We'll go ahead and activate. Yeah, I'm gonna play Terastodon anyways, so we'll ditch the Acidic Slime. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a Yeva. Where is she? The reason we're gonna Terastodon here is we're just gonna blow up all of his lands, but we're gonna probably win on the attack. Now, we could also just pass the turn and let him have to return his 4/4. But at this point, I don't mind any of these things dying because I can just go get them again. What do I do on the return swing? Actually, we're not thinking far enough ahead. I don't think we attack with Vengevine. Alright. So, the Stranglehold is near complete now, guys. Alright, activate ability. I'll ditch this guy. What do I want? I don't even care, honestly. Sure, 4/4. Should be game over this turn, right? Turn a creature to hand. Bear token. Play this. Play this. Pump something. Yeah, we'll pump, not punch. Pump that guy. Play this guy. Return. Doesn't really matter, we'll return that. Play it. Blow up his only land. And attack. And I don't think yeah, we got enough damage. We won. Okay. Bad math is bad. He has to block the 9 and he takes 17, or 15. Okay, instead he just trades with the 3/3 and takes a billion. It's all the same. Yeah, guys, it wasn't the best played game, but it was a win. And in the mirror match there, I wanted to keep him off of his 7 drops, because those are the hardest things to deal with in the mirror. And so we accomplished it, and then we had to play a round overrun once we got that out of the way, and we accomplished it. So sometimes you do take a big attack just so you can set up a more favorable attack. Your life total in Magic is a resource. Don't feel like going down to 8 is losing the game. If you're at 8 and your opponent's at 100, but they have no lands and no permanents, you'll probably win. Most likely. It's tough to lose unless they have like balance or something, and like Mox, land, balance, win, you know? So, and in this, only Nicol Bolas could have something that crazy, and he doesn't play white, so he can't. So, oh, I hit replay. We're not going to replay this. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time for more Duels of Planeswalkers 2013.